With a recent string of losses in the courts, is the anti-corruption war of the federal government still on course? What do legal practitioners think of the anti-graft war and the role of the courts? These are some of the issues we discuss on this episode of Law Weekly. We talk to the chairman of the Presidential Advisory Committee Against Corruption, Professor Ise Sage. We also have the highlights from the inauguration of the Nigerian Bar Association's Technical Committee on Conference Planning for the 2017 Annual General Conference, plus our recap of the top trending stories from the courts. Hello and welcome to the program. I am Shola Shieli. Let's begin with some views on the anti-corruption efforts of the federal government. What does the legal community think? I sampled some opinions on the issue.
I will say it's going on smoothly, but recently there was some setback. But that setback shouldn't be seen as a dent on the effort. Rather, it's an opportunity to improve on the weaknesses in the fight against corruption. Today, we've seen the interest of the people in disclosing where certain individuals might be hiding monies that they could not justifiably claim to be theirs. I know that beyond the whistleblowing, there used to be a provision of the criminal code, situation whereby you are living above your means and cannot explain source of your wealth. That is a cause for the police or the AFCC to come after you and then find a way that you could explain this money.
You have a situation whereby lawyers are not enough. Prosecuting lawyers are not enough. Those who are available are not even well grounded. You discover that some charges are brought before the court, 40 counts, 50 counts, when you can have about 3-4 counts. So most of these things you need to work around it so that you ensure that you prosecute most of these cases and win. Otherwise, it is taxpayers' money that we will be wasting in this country, and that will be very, very great for us.
Yeah, for me, when you talk about the courts and the anti-corruption, a lot of things comes into play. The court is there for us, but it's left for you to prove your case. And then if you didn't prove your case, the court has nothing else to do than to strike out your matter. So the onus lies on the people, the EFCC, to prove their case.
Anti-corruption is best oriented from the executives themselves, okay? Growing people. It should become a culture, all right? So the anti-corruption war is something that should be transparent. So far, the problem we have had with it is the near lack of transparency. There are so many people who ought to be within the dragnet of the agency who are working freely.
So far, so good. He has tried. He has gone to an extent what people in the past have not been able to achieve. So with that, I give him kudos. And you know, we have different strategies of recovering funds like that. He knows experts to get in touch with, which he has been using. All I just pray for is sound health, long life, so that he will be able to do more. And I just hope that the monies that they are recovering, they use it for the betterment of Nigeria.